The No Kings protest is likely to be one of the greatest mass mobilizations that we've seen in the United States yet. And a lot of folks are asking me about ways that they can stay safe. Because whether it's ICE agents carrying a badge and wearing a mask, or it's extremist groups dressed pretty much the same way, lots of folks are rightly worried about provocateurs trying to escalate things. So I've got some guides that you can bring with you if you're going out to a protest, and you want to make sure that you can hold accountable any agitators. My name is Chris Goldsmith, former United States Army Sergeant and founder of Task Force Butler Institute and Veterans Fighting Fascism. And at Task Force Butler, we've made these manuals available online for free. The Community Response Guide is for entry-level activists, people who are just starting to hit the street, who aren't familiar with this kind of thing. But nonetheless, these are folks who want to be prepared, and they want to know what actions that they can take to keep themselves and others safe and to hold bad actors accountable. The Community Response Guide does things like tell you how to work in a group, how to take photos so that it is strong evidence if you capture any sort of criminality or violations of civil rights. Now, I know that a lot of people are going to turn their phones off so they won't be able to access these online materials. That's why we've made a PDF available for you to download and print out. Or if you're just going to turn off the data on your phone, you can download a PDF and pull it up at any time. The Street Teams Guide is for more advanced teams, for people who consider themselves street activists or who've been doing this protest thing for a while and have a group of people that they already know and trust and believe that they can work with well together. Now, we developed these guides to help people learn how to hold hate groups accountable. You know, the neo-Nazis who jump out of the back of U-Haul trucks, like those types. We give you information on how you can gather evidence to identify and hold them accountable. Well, unfortunately, these manuals that we created for tracking neo-Nazis, they're just as relevant for tracking ICE. Since the Trump administration has normalized federal agents wearing masks as they commit civil rights violations, I mean, there's not very much of a difference between those extremist organizations and the ones operating under color of law. Now, anti-fascism is not something that provides you immediate gratification. What we want to encourage you to do is gather evidence and remember that this is a long game. This administration is absolutely not going to suddenly prioritize holding out-of-control ICE agents accountable. If our democracy survives at all, it is going to be because we are working together sometime in the future to hold these people legally accountable. So whether you're a novice or an expert, the Community Response Guide or the Street Teams Guide will provide you the instructions and tools that you need to be a part of that accountability. If you want to learn more, go to taskforcebutler.org and check out our resources tab.